let me stop Opare shen common ase. Mr. Opare, you say has a folk team no a breaky. Your program to send a better team no as a resume.
It was simple. But I say once again for the opportunity.
Okay.
And I'm meant to be team when I'm PBR.
Okay.
Simple. There's an outcome. You team breaky last week Wednesday. After the President Cup, you training for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Not team go break. Hoping that the program coach Addo a day at tomorrow. I mean, I do my question day. Every player and answer technical person and as official will have to report to camp on Sunday. That is 20th of this month. Then, if you are Monday, then the programs and the activities will start. Yes, here you Musa and I have to share Premier League and I say, I mean, I do my on the 12th of September.
Oh, okay. Send you the preseason home common. You didn't say initially Senka House of Folk Eco Nigeria, but I know the penny the communicaba. Say House of Folk Yanko. Last season, so you didn't say team Eco preseason Togo. This season preseason no program no technical team the aba. Na House of Folk aba has Belgana Heya and Asa Mbasako Amononibium.
Well, I'm the submitting a program for the preseason.
Okay.
As part of the program, no, over here, 17th of next month, yani Heart of Lions or more cup.
Okay.
Or more charity cup match.
Sure.
Or Accra Sports Stadium. And also if you also top 4 match. That is 20th to 24th.
Okay.
Of next month, you have top 4 competition. Kumasi play the program.
Okay.
The fiancé. Then, and if you are Democracy Cup, no, that will be on 29th. Previously, communicated say 28th, but and now my also to say almost Sunday to the Friday the 29th of August.
Oh, okay.
The Accra Great Olympics ever board Democracy Cup, no, and also our Accra Sports Stadium. In between all of this, coaches a drum plan so that they'll be able to train well and accommodate all of these preseason activities. But they've also suggested that in between all of this, we might move out. But then, as and when it is finalized, then I'll be able to put it out there to the public.
Okay. I mean, you for saying Mr. Kwame Opare and Edim Komo and Anope live on Kumasi 104.1 FM. Mr. Opare, they say, Adia Bakwas of folk supporters, no, or supporters, no, Ebisa, and they say recruitment here goes to Air Cosfiano, Omonte, or Modaling Club, or Mudia Club, House of Folk Kunka, CB House of Folk, Afa player, we were Fa player, we almost as a recruitment in that form, a dedi. Na yedi recruitment from komono na me musa say sempa na eko because you say initially Mr. Didi Dramani buy no or you say players e won be ma obia opportunity no access wo mo ansa no we are taking final decision ko Didi ni technical team no e the list of players squad the who see next season we be hia wo mo ene won mo hia wo no on the list na bre mo mpanifo.
Yes, simple. Who said this now the can no Mr. Didi buy or you say or person first hand information say or no players then there will be more on his technical wisdom and as together with his technical people or we are then they'll be able to pass that informed decision. So okay, we need this individual and now that this individual should go out on loan and now that this individual should go to the junior team per their recommendation. Then after that, so we have to let them leave. Doesn't mean that they are bad players, but it be what we want to do. They don't fit into what we want to do now. That aside, so Lister, it's say another or feel say yeah, the Omoba ever boa my team at me ejidan in house. Then say achieve throughout the season will be able to do that. Yes, he has done that. Penifo are very busy in the transfer market. We are speaking to the players. We are with the permission of the clubs. We are speaking to the clubs as well to make sure that maybe you do a 3 year and I can confidently tell you that as when we are done in the transfer market in terms of say you are secure on the person must see and answer any person must we'll bring everything to the public because any day bit me this you be
okay. Now players are almost so technical team is here no communicate my players no say the free the technical team aba.
Well, so I know can say the on say football mra any idea.
Yeah.
See can say you ma Jude nkwa any no an say ofa phone na Jude camp obium. We don't football is not operated on that lines. Football rules and regulations are here. So once banner, you have to make sure that you exhaust all the possible regulations concerning and I say relating. Yes, let me use that word, relating to mutual termination and all of that. So we are going through all of that processes and at the right time, say we are going our separate ways. Once again, we will announce that as well. But the meeting council say Obi desire say this right, Obi Gideon Asante. For the two of them there, there's been mutual termination. So and now say we have separated our ways.
Oh, okay. Mr. Opare did transfer home comedy. Yunra Hanum. You say Nansen story be a sorry, and security pa concerning Hasselhoff any new Edubiase. Abrantia Salim Adams. A transfer Sikebia na akem. Emma de T and say Ghana football and some copy or the Ghana Football Association as we knew to be asking penny for report Hasselhoff. Emma Fini Bem. Emma de near say transfer ban bikra air kwama Hasselhoff. Hasselhoff any Edubiase say in common say na kwa could do.
Well, simple man, once again, I mean, and confidently that there that existed between you and Dubiase and Accra Hasselhoff in terms of any monetary issue, and now say, as was speculated on social media, and now say in a section of the media, Hasselhoff has done the needful. Hasselhoff has been very responsible. Yet year now, year to year, Hasselhoff has done that in the. I'm paying now train now and say, yet to see the Dubiase and I say, we have done that.
Okay, Mr. Opare, Francis Ajete Nsudiano, and also has something to say.
Yes, Francis Ajete also came up, and also what I can say is that 24 to 1 a month, and also Senyamipa and Hasselhoff supporters now, but yes, there. So that that issue of Hasselhoff, Francis Ajete, all of that will be a thing of the past.
Okay. Final one, former Hasselhoff technical director, Mr. Rene Hedink. Also, the attendance of the Hasselhoff Eco FIFA. Now, Munsaka Krata from FIFA. Say man settle coach Rene Hedinka. Punishment be saved by the Hasselhoff.
Yes, the directive is that it is within 90 days. So within 90 days, once again, I mean, the club will do or will respect the decision. Near to see a fast near making sure we settle all of this amicably. The club is working on it. We are in constant conversation and other communication with Mr. Heding and the representatives. So we are working on it. Between now and when that period,
okay, but since you see a mini say this na FIFA Eddie Hasselhoff ne enso yentino send your story neighbor say transfer ban from FIFA ba Hasselhoff no enye sa na tie
oh there be say your fan say mediske be majud
okay
na wo na otena asem no so no aka che me say Kwame Opare mama musume miansa make sure say within this bosume miansa no wo de Jude sika be ma no enti anu an say me so me bo me homodin na me ne Jude e kasa na say within bosume miansa no say bia metua no nkaka wo say betua ma no ba ko e say bia me ne Jude be ya na say me ma wasote say na be ya bet me ye fi ho within the 90 minutes no within 90 minutes within the 90 days sorry but 90 days.
Okay. Mr. Parem said Cheshimunu da hopa. We dey find our mijam wa ko bi na the message abasi here. Say Mr. Watara say mu issue communicate there but yenya we there. Opesu ohu new rule ampen for the ama Mr. Bubaka Watara here.
Well, Mr. Watara dey say nka say me dey nka wa right hand man no. Indi nka we dey say nkitimi simple mouth cry.
The message
the issue here is that I would say after serving as the head coach, for sure the wisdom okra everything aboy and quite be so if not as a head coach in 24 upon say and as I reassigning them as special advisor to the board into your fan say board and say assignment to be work Kumasi FM. It is a board no call executive and as a board no call assess. Then we will say that okay, Mr. Watara, go to FM, assess the situation, and report to the board. Then or the BASWA, then the board will look at it, and then near in the wisdom of the board, that is a year fan year they implement woman, then we'll move on from there.
Oh, okay. Mr. Paridi Jam Wako.
And yet it is an amount for a binomo can say Adikia or training ground. Now on much Bunko Nisi, Bumbo Nisi, patch of the idea to that.
Is it about technical side in the Mr. Watara Meho Kra or Meho?
Well, the technical team Omo Juma.
Okay.
And Mr. Watara also won Juma.
Okay. Mr. Paridi Mijam Wako, Nemo, Coach Fifi Paka. Supporters ni busa service. Hello, Mr. Opare. Pachotiminka.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Opare.
Yes, hello.
Pachotiminka. Hello, Mr. Opare.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Opare. Metunka.
Me line mo break pa. Me ga otiminka dia.
Metunka pa.
Hello.
Sami hwena Mr. Opare brand ni wi ba community bi na on so na. Yene the hardworking communications manager ma Hasofo Mr. Kwame Opare Addo. And pe ochichi nsimu ye dem say supporters ni so monte de ekoso Hasofo. Ti na si wura ho na ekoku busa the hardworking communications manager say esi die na moye ahead of new season no. Aka nsem ni miru bi e pese ni wi. Aha. Eti ensaka Mr. Opare back on the line. Tiene Mr. Opare enkonko wi. Mr. Opare de Kafana network ni hardware kakra.
Hello, simple mouth menka.
Mr. Opare metonka.
Because we have here no be ko wi dia nya de po.
Is dem say good down.
Obe oni ko wi kura na de nya de po.
Okay. Hello, Mr. Opare.
You need them come on over.
Yes, hello.
Mr. Opare, I feel you otiminka. Really engineer ni komoni bisi. And you know, really I come here to PB. Say concerning has a folk technical team no.
Yes.
You say new technical team could Didi assign, coach Naja Isanso assign, could Gazali assign. Dia can coach Fifi Paka. Supporters ni busa di
India.
Coach Fifi Paka. Supporters ni so monte so assign. Say na the situation it here official because we nyan sign here.
Hello?
Say network ni mwaye. Network no. Maka omo ho. Okay. You don't Mr. Opare gun komo no so. Mr. Opare so kase unu bi read.
Say otie on say kasa e won negative connotation. Say o come in ni kwakwa ko wie. Chese na chese ade no mungamu so ate ase. Aha, me no be wie ne. Into your negative connotation, no say he's a PR expert or a communication expert. And you can say my catch was dealing with Opare. There be also say language be abe use be ado.
Okay.
Because
Mr. Opare Pachotiminka.
Yes, I'm Metunga.
And the network in the hardware. Na o supporters ni bi na ebusa say o fa has of folk new technical team na. Coach Didi Baye no o mahu so officially wasign. Coach Najao Isa, Coach Abdullah Ghazali. But them assistant coaches, Coach Fifi Parker Hansen, ono the official unyansa ye. Na supporters ni si musa say dey na sipa ono dey nyanya official.
Well, I appreciate the line of your question because we'll say officially. Now the issue here is that once the technical team never honor. Hello, Patrick. Okay, technical team never honor. Every individual are part of the technical team now. All Babi Juma and also Jumano is recommended by the technical head, Mr. Didi Dramani.
Okay.
So once Mr. Dramani recommends simple man, and one simple man will communicate, make sure that everything falls in place. Then you can join the team. It will be on joining a team. For now, dear. Mr. Didi Dramani still wants the individual to come on board. We are still discussing with those people that Mr. Dramani wants. And so as and when we are done in terms of negotiations, in terms of whatever that we have to do, then we'll be able to communicate to everybody. But for now, we are communicating are those that we have now, that we have started working with.
Oh, okay. Mr. Opare, you better ask Nyeja Amwako. Only supporters need come because supporters do no more aho. Ebi free say season e ba na wie has of folk anyi crew e bia. You dim say has supporters there. They don't pense the bibe say team na jin crew anu work Africa. Can we beat supporters next season there and that's all.
Well, simple man, I mean from a few days here so and country has of folk supporters say yes, last season you did fourth. The previous season we were down in the down part of the league table. Last season, yetimi positives wom. Yetimi by anima by the fourth. It wasn't bad. It was a positive improvement. This season, a new man has taken charge. Support every man. Once again, let me say that as we all expect that obedi yanim nani yet say yetimi challenging for BR, we are able to challenge for it. Now yes, who say on Jesus Christ. And I say, ordinance Sakaya Adani good. He will go through the process with our support so that collectively we will be able to win it. You share the technical wisdom Okra together with his backroom staff and then the recommendations that he's made to bring in other players or technical team. It means that there are positive signs ahead. So for us, yes, we are in the team next year. Say, young for your support and fantastic and it will end well for us.
Okay.
They had made offers under which they would bear a lot of the cost. Some of these details you can't present now. No. Absolutely no. Some of these details we cannot present now. But that's why I put it very roughly that in one case they've offered, they will send some expertise to us where they bear the bulk of the cost. They ask, how much can you guys afford? We've been extremely adventurous in trying to get the best coach we can have. There's one case of one of the most renowned former footballers whose name would ring back anywhere, who was interested in crowds of folk. But of course not connected with Opare Cincinnati. And what they wanted a month was very much northwards, So we've been working really hard on these matters. You see, but let me say this though. Sometimes the way we read some of these things is not very good. Even the best coaches have failed at different places. Is that not true? So it's not an exact science of 1 + 1 = 2. How many coaches has Chelsea had for the past since 2010? Who knows? Chelsea. Those of you are Chelsea fans. How many coaches has Chelsea had? Last season, 3 coaches. It doesn't mean the coaches, the managers of Chelsea don't know anything. It doesn't mean that. Real Madrid, how many coaches have they had for the past 10 years? About 9. You see, so sometimes the way some of you present things is not really fair. Unless you don't know what's happening in football globally. Flamengo is an old club. They've had 23 coaches since 2010. We here also know what we are doing. 23 coaches. Flamengo, since 2010. You can talk Man United, Chelsea. So that is the reality. It's not an exact science. That's why you can have a coach as good as Tuchel, being sacked from Chelsea.
104.1.
Okay, Maminka will say Ugusu Country Sports Thursday edition live on Kumasi 104.1 FM. We are live on Facebook. Uko Facebook address no Kumasi 104.1 FM on Facebook. Jumedian live ewo honum. Okay, you run the camp of the Continental Club Masters.